Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and today we're going to investigate the mysterious lizard people of the Southwest, tell you about the cursing stone of Carlisle, England, report on Amazons and the Roman legions, and critique the 1967 horror film Return from the Past, starring John Carradine and Lon Chaney, and cover other intriguing subjects, time, of course, permitting. But first, the mysterious lizard people of the Southwest. Now, back in 1934, on January 29th, a civil engineer, G. Warren Shufelt, published an article in the Los Angeles Times, the results of his scanning underneath LA using his new device, the Radio X scanner. And what he found was that there was a lizard-shaped city underneath Los Angeles. Now, he had undertaken this probe because he had heard legends of the lizard people. He found that this city actually had its tail underneath the LA Public Library, the head underneath current Dodger Stadium, and caverns going out to the sea for ventilation. He then traveled to Arizona to visit the Hopi chief, Little Chief Greenleaf, for further confirmation of the legend. He told him that the lizard people actually flourished at least 5,000 years ago, that means 3000 BC, throughout the Southwest, that these were an advanced people, that they were reptilian humanoids, upright standing, very intelligent, very advanced, and that 5,000 years ago, a so-called tongue of fire devastated them. Now, we're not certain if that was perhaps a comet or asteroid, a death ray from an alien spaceship, or perhaps just a major volcano. But the survivors then decided to go underground. They developed 13 separate subterranean cities throughout the Southwest, including 3 on the Pacific coast. The capital was underneath Los Angeles. And in that Los Angeles lizard-shaped city was the key room that contained golden tablets with the history of civilization inscribed upon them. Now, who were these advanced lizard people who, by the way, didn't use construction tools to create their underground cities, but a secret acidic solution? They could do it faster than even today's modern equipment. Well, as far as their origin goes, I've told you previously about the dinosaur. This is a theory first enunciated by a professor at the University of North Carolina, that if the dinos had not died out, one in particular, the Stenonychosaurus, meaning the long-clawed dinosaur, who is 3 feet tall, a fast-moving, 2-legged predator, who had the largest brain of any dino for its size, would have evolved into an upright-standing, lizard-like humanoid, about 4 feet tall, 90 pounds, with a very large brain. Well, we're not certain if the lizard people actually descended from such a creature who found an ecological niche to survive in and evolve in. It's also possible that, while that did not happen here, that evolution took place on a planet beyond our solar system, and that these lizard people, reptoids, came to Earth and established a bivouac in the past. And we do have some confirmation from UFO contactees, where we often hear of the Greys and little green men. A certain percentage also report encountering reptoids, that is, reptilian humanoids, i.e. lizard people. Now, Shufelt returned to Los Angeles, secured a permit, and dug a shaft 250 feet down, a vertical shaft that's 25 stories down, then proceeded, even though he had help, to descend alone. He was never seen again. Now, conceivably, he encountered the lizard people, and they either killed him or indoctrinated him into their tribe, or perhaps he found those golden tablets and took another exit so he wouldn't have to share the bounty. Or, on a more mundane level, perhaps he encountered immigrants down there, Chinese immigrants, and a smuggling operation, and was killed so he would not reveal what he had discovered. We simply do not know. I want to say this. If anyone out there wants to secure a building permit and dig underneath the LA Times seeking those golden tablets and the lizard-shaped city of the lizard people, I will cover you on our show, and that coverage is worth a heck of a lot more than a slap on the belly with a wet trout. By the way, I was recently interviewed by the TV series Nine in the Town regarding the lizard people. I want to thank you, Nine in the Town, and mention if there are any other TV producers out there. I am ready, willing, and able to be on your show. I want the PR. I need the PR. And again, thank you, Nine in the Town. Now it's time.
Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos and of the lizard people be with you. Yes, yes, yes.